Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are blessed and highly favored. You already know it's your favorite girl, me, Divine Love, aka Marie from Divine Love and Light Warrior Woke Tribe. All right, I'm going to be doing a twin flame or soulmate reading, a beloved reading. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. We're going to be reading from 3 decks. We have the regular Rider-Waite tarot, and I have the before tarot and the after tarot. All right, so let's get to it. I want to check the energy of the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. First card, Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine. Oh, wow. Okay. When you both met. Divine Masculine, one energy was he was at the Knight of Swords. Not wanting any communication, cutting out live, any sort of love in his life. Not willing to work with someone. Just going at life carelessly. How is the Divine Feminine? The Divine Feminine had a huge spiritual awakening. Her life was tumbling down. Had many sleepless nights of how to pay rent. It may not resonate with every single one. And thank you so much, you guys. Press the like buttons, you already know. And see you on Tuesday for Tarot Tuesdays, free readings with me. But anyways, let's continue. Having sleepless nights, thoughts, paranoia, hurt, how you're gonna pay bills, your car, whatever it was at the time within your situation, because this is not a personal reading. All right, there's a collective reading for the collective twin flames or soulmates. Let's check within the energy what was happening before. What happened to the Divine Masculine within the before tarot? Why was he in this energy? Because before he tried to work things out with someone. His work, his love wasn't been taken care of. It's like he did all this work and got nothing paid back, so obviously it left him bitter. He lost the one who he thought was the love of his life at that time. That made him feel cold, hopeless. Like I said, didn't want to try anything else. Didn't want to work with anyone else. The Divine Feminine, why was she like this? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Besides the spiritual awakening, besides knowing. It was time. The universe was pushing you towards your twin flame or soulmate reunion. As you guys are meeting the first time in this lifetime. You needed a new sense of direction. Whatever you were doing was not working for you anymore. The friends, people who you were hanging around with didn't have your back anymore. Making you feel so alone. Throughout all this times that you were helping people, being that lifted spirit that you are. But all for what? All for this meeting of the souls. As your person didn't want it, as you didn't want it. Both are in the same vibration. It's like you don't want to hear about love anymore. You know what? Fuck love. F love. Love is BS. Oh, let me tattoo that shit up on my sleeve. But it's like we didn't see it as the universe gifting us. But it was. And it was not accepting at that time. But all of a sudden it's like, all right, you know what? Before that meeting even started, I think I want to change myself. I think I should, you know, do a little different change here and there. Because I don't want people to notice my hurt. And it was not because you wanted to change yourself to keep yourself lifted. It was more because you were done with being stuck, but not besides that. It's like, all right, maybe if I fix myself up a bit, if whatever, you know, get yourself out, go out with friends, or, you know, just have a different glow into your face, people will think you're okay because you don't want anybody to pity you. What energy? What's the divine masculine? No. Thank you, divine. Thank you, universe. What was the divine masculine's first reaction into meeting the... Woo! Into meeting the... Oh, girls, too many cards. Into meeting his beloved. What was the divine masculine's reaction within the first time he's seen the divine feminine? I want it. I want it. I gotta get her number. I gotta get her attention. I gotta get her to talk to me. Who dat? Boot up. Most likely you guys met at work. For most of you. Or I heard electronically. Social media. Dating sites. Whatever have you. But here's like, I want that. You look so beautiful, so in your grace. And see how you were here, but you changed yourself? He saw you as the one he wanted to like talk to step up his game. He saw hurt in your eyes. And he thought that he maybe could be the one. That could change that for you. And we get this as light workers, as empaths, as healers. We see somebody hurt, though we're hurt at the same time. We want to go help them, not for ourselves, but, you know, we don't want them to experience what we're experiencing. And this is what your beloved felt for you. Though he may have hit you up, been sexy, or whatever not, slid into your DMs. Or talk to you, approach you in a cocky way or corny way. What was the divine feminine's reaction towards the first time that she saw the divine masculine? The Eight of Cups. Obviously, the acknowledgement was like, okay, they're cute, but it's like you're still worried about your stuff, about your life. And it's like, you know what? I can't pay attention to love right now. I gotta fix my life. I'm like, I could be almost going homeless. I could be having so much trouble with my family, with friends, with whatever situation you were at the time. You know what? I can't leave everything out. I gotta fix my life first. And you maybe didn't want to acknowledge, yeah, you thought they were cute, this and that. But it's not like you dropped everything and anything that you were doing. You still had to pay rent. You still had to pay your bills. Some of you guys were, oh my God, I'm getting all teary up. Some of you guys were even living in your car. Not even having financial struggle to even pay that. Yeah, you wanted to get to know them. You felt the connection. But you knew that you couldn't invest your feelings because you give it all when you fall in love. He's like, yeah, going at it will be foolish of me. But what happened next? You didn't need them to dress up. You didn't need them to be acting within, that slickety slick. You didn't see it through the colored sunglasses. You loved their soul for what it was. You felt the attachment, the recognition, the appeal. And yet you didn't maybe want to take action so soon, but you're like, why do I want to talk to him? Why do I want to talk to her? And it's like, we gotta understand this, okay? There was this sort of energy where you try to cease not going towards him, towards her, because you felt that maybe your happiness was going to stop as quickly as it began. There was this fear, but that fear is, you know, of recognizing things, and you know what, you were going or left a karmic situation where your heart wasn't being taken care of. You weren't receiving the affection, the work that you had put in that last relationship. Though you feel so drawn to be close to this person, so drawn to maybe make things work, and let's see where we go forward from here. Making yourself be in a standstill. It's like, I want it, but. What did the divine masculine feel? After. Oh, what did the divine masculine feel when they approach the divine feminine? Oh my God, it's time to move forward. It's time that I work for my happiness. It's time that I live for her. But we actually see, as above, so below, we're receiving sexual energy. It's like they wanted to go to know every aspect of you and everything that you were, everything that you are. But within me seeing this world card, obviously it resembles a lot of sexiness for me, being in the nude. It's like they were trying, yeah, they felt the connection. They felt within wanting to be close to you, but it was more within them being so much in their work or working within different things. Some of you guys did date your divine masculine. Some of you guys didn't go past a date or past text, or just being a little bit of time with them. Or some of you guys had, you know, years with them. Whatever your situation is. That sacral sexual energy. Couldn't be denied. It's like the two souls. Most were really stuck within work, not giving a fuck, wanting his material shit to come together, and that's what it was. But here we go within the two souls, wanting to have this connection. Let's check up on it. Wanting to have this connection so bad. Within that brief moment that they come into seeing each other, within their eyes, there was a soul. I want to check within what the soul was feeling. Thank you, divine. Thank you, universe. What did the souls feel when they first see each other? All right, 2 cards came out, but I'll read divine feminines first. What did the divine feminine feel when she first talked or came across the divine masculine in communication? Here we go. The Wheel of Fortune. Like what I say, time ceased to not exist anymore. It's like you knew within bonding time, this was going to be affected or being taken away from you. Within a limit time of you serving whatever it is within your needs. Everything was so powerful. The energies were so big for you. Because everything that you ever worked for, everything that you ever had, everything that you ever loved, Divine Feminine, was always taken away from you. So obviously the energy was facing outwards of your soul. The souls felt healing has begun. Two souls finding each other again. Two souls not giving a F what it was before. Both needing healing and work. Not caring about the past. Through thick and thin, through shine and rain, we have found each other again. Your heart was beating, wanting to skip out of that chest of yours, where we have fingers crossed, everything was going well. Within wanting more, wanting to be inclined, wanting to be together, wanting to be intertwined. I found the beloved. I found you and I don't want to let go. After all these lifetimes of waiting and looking for you, being distracted by people that look similar to you, thinking that I found you. And once I looked into their eyes, I knew that it wasn't you. Being hurt and hurt again, both of you. Because why? You both were in the search for finding that one that makes you feel whole. That makes you want to feel that yes, they are your ride or die. Through thick and thin, they will always be here. But here we go. That's when the awakening happened for the Divine Feminine, taking full charge of being the Divine Masculine Feminine. Having more than empowerment. That you are going to work, take lead in your twin flame or soulmate relationship. Work upon healing yourself. Work upon bringing this reunion to union. Becoming whole, knowing and working and knowing that within every aspect of you lives your twin flame, your soulmate. As I already said, not everybody likes to call it twin flame. Knowing that soul growth had to happen. Doing the work for your person to heal. Understanding coming into this, not living in this third dimensional. Understanding that there is more to life than just living, working, dying. Sitting in your throne, Divine Feminine. Recognizing how divine you are, that you are a divine soul. Having a human experience. Taking care of that astronaut suit, like I call it. Knowing more of your path, knowing where you come from, or if you not have yet, but it's recognizing and taking full charge of that ignites your soul. Having that soul growth, working within your twin flame journey and your life journey. Nobody said it's going to be easy. You becoming the ram, taking the lead as an Aries. Than every aspect, but we see we need other elements to assist us as well. Becoming wise, becoming strong, knowing that the 3D world, this third dimensional world, is not where you stand, but where do you live? You live in the mountains. I live up here. Only where the rams can be. Because I'm high vibrational, baby. Waiting for the beloved. Waiting for him to come in full throne as well. All right, there's the walking away. Why? The runner chaser stage begins. We had to understand. We're coming and understanding more of the journey, though we didn't know what the hell happened here. Why did he leave? And yes, we needed more information. We needed more things. But here we go. Understanding the imbalance. Knowing that there's a karmic relationship, situation happening with you and him. Understanding of meditation, spiritual journeys. Understanding of the twin flame soulmate union. The attachment, the deceptions, and everything that karmic circles, karma that you've been keeping yourself in and them. But knowing and this feeling so strong that no matter where you guys at, no matter where you guys stand, you are forever to be beloveds. Yeah, it's so crazy because in the bottom of the deck I have the Two of Cups from the Devil card. I want to check on the Divine Feminine right now. Feeling this love so deep. How are they feeling about each other? At this very, very moment. Divine Feminine, Divine Female. Second card, Divine Masculine, Divine Male. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Divine Female. Divine Male. How is he feeling about this? Oh, it switched. Let's not watch it. Marie, don't peek. Okay. How is she feeling? She is feeling hermit mode. All right. What I say? It's time to take back. All right. Do not try to be Superwoman. Do not try to be stuck. Because you know what? Refocus. And this is exactly what you're doing, Divine Feminine. Being wise about everything. Working upon yourself. Doing so much spiritual work. And understanding. Yeah, look at that. Look at his face. The Hermit. Like sad about the situation, but yet keeping that light, keeping that faith, and going within that light. Give me more message. Whether or not what I can say. What is she feeling? This love is so deep. No matter who tries to put themselves in the way, even like, and this shit talks about witchcraft, talks about different shit stepping in. And I said I was not gonna curse. Working on my cursing, everybody. Help me out. Or don't. Because I don't want y'all coming up for me in the streams. But anyways. Knowing that your light is even more powerful than any lower vibration being put in. Any witchcraft, any nasty energy being thrown your way, any shade thrown your way. Recognizing yourself as a spiritual being, knowing your healing powers, those gifts that you've been gifted as a soul, the gifts that you have within all this lifetime of knowledge, of ascension, of transforming yourself. Knowing that you could take the damn world. Knowing that this is in the end, because why? No matter who puts themselves in the way, you are going to be thriving. Because it's like divine spirit has already gifted this to you. Victory is upon. No one is going to stop you. No one. There is peace, there is love. There's recognition from other people from your tribe, other people from your soul family, knowing and recognizing your beauty. Even if outsiders do not go within whatever, do not agree with your soul growth, it's like you know that divine spirit, the universe, the tribe has your back. And now even better, you have your back. It's like you're covering your own back. Where is he standing within this love right now? Justice in reverse. Feeling that it's unfair. That after all that maybe you worked so for, but then, you know, you knowing more is like, okay, what happened now? All of a sudden, the love, you took your power back. They regret whatever they did. Feeling that everything within how you took within lifting their soul up, it grew up to be an egotistic side of them. And it's like, now where's the divine feminine when everything tumbled down? She's not even there anymore. But what it is, this is all for soul growth, soul evolving, transforming. And let me tell you, a lot of us have divine powers. And it's just in a matter of time that we're all going to be able to use them. When things hit the fan, when little poopies hit the fan, trust and believe we're going to be able to see other things. But do not lose concentration. This is why they're also having another relationship with somebody else. Because they need to find the comfort. Because why? Maybe they pushed you away to your limits. You're like, well, then they had to. Otherwise, you would have still been there, right? Or because of their choice, where everything tumbled down, they lost your number, they erased everything that was within you, they blocked you wherever, and now they don't, what fate do they come with? Because it's not fair for them to just come back. How do they feel about the situation right now within the love? Thank you, divine. Thank you, universe. Cute. Look at my face. I am so damn happy. Okay. So let's check it out. So we go from here. Okay, so divine feminines, I am so happy for you. Okay, so here we go within you being hermit mode. Him knowing and knowing, well, then I already explained everything. He becomes hermit mode. Understanding and go catching his own star. Seeing that beautiful star, seeing in everything, watching that person who was there, which is you, nurturing and loving, coming into your divine feminine energy, taking care of his every need, of his inner child, knowing that they had to heal, and taking them so like in deeply within. See the dogs, how they're here through young and old. But there's still pups here. Within the regular cards, they come out here. But having the 10 of coins, you know, giving everything of you for them to be happy. But hearing him knowing, and this is crazy, like within him knowing that he is within a matter of time. All right, within he has to put himself. Lifting himself up, putting himself in this spirit where he knows he's running out of time. Because she's a keeper. Imagining within how are we going to come back into being with her. Again and with him again. It's like coming back into this Jesus Christ consciousness. And knowing with that, who is he going to have his happily ever after? No one except the divine feminine. Wanting to sit as his throne. It's like searching for that one to make that makes him feel whole. Though you're not here just yet. But then him seeing you as forever, you're like that piece, that missing piece that he needs. Or that he thought that he didn't have, who that empty space. When he met you, yeah, you filled up, but all of a sudden within him, living within his life, however it was. Or her, however it was. It's like now they're realizing that you are that piece of their heart, that light within them that they needed, that they so needed. Here I go. Again. Going for it. That communication. Having that redemption. Knowing that they need to heal, but what? Trusting themselves and being honest. Now, taking that godly given. There's a lot. There's one more stage coming up because there's just one mountain. One more step for them to come in and give them their healing. But coming in to have courage. Knowing that there will be peace within after the storm. And him knowing. Knowing. There's two ways. Are you going to keep yourself blinding yourself? Because you know the truth. You feel the truth, divine masculine, divine male. And now what? You chose not to see the truth now. But it's like, all right, it's in a matter of time that we're going to work with this. This was such a beautiful reading. I want to see what's coming up forward within the next 6 months of this twin flame soulmate union. Hello, beautiful people. What is coming forward? Communication. The divine feminine will speak her truth. I don't see a bitterness, but I do see that, you know what? I'm not going to take any more of that non-equal give and take. There are moments where you're going to feel that you can't stand your ground. There are moments that you're going to feel that the world is against you. Or you just want to let that shit go within that divine masculine energy of yours. Like, oh, but I can't, you know, I want him so bad. Like, I have the opportunity to talk to him. Like, I can't. But you need to stand tall. You need to stand strong and within yourself. And y'all gonna let him know. I need communication. I need to know, because a lot of twin flames, what I'm getting, a lot of twin flames, divine feminines, when you met him and you were like head over heels with whatever reason because the soul like called upon it. But here we go. We didn't find out information. Are you fully single? And now it's like, okay, are you single? La 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 la. And you know what? It's like, you know what? I know more than I lead on. I know more than you think I do not know. And how do I know? For whatever reason. And a lot of you guys are going to be telling them, for sure, I have gifts. Well, then some of you guys are going to hold back to give, like, we're twin flames, and some of you are going to be blunt as fuck. Some of you guys haven't even started telling your twin flame about my channel. Even shared some readings to Priya with your twin flame, and then all of a sudden you stop them dead in their tracks. How can this person know of me? And not only me, other readers as well. How if they have not even touched me, if they don't even know me, how can they know all this information? How can they know about the third party? How can they know about this and that? They can't see me. They have never even touched me. How do they know the truth? Because she's a divine feminine as well. She's a divine masculine as well, a reader. But now where we stand, I know the truth. And most of you guys are going to leave them the truth. This connection has been whatever. You're going to talk about your gifts. But you know what? I'm going to let you talk. You're going to let them speak. But at the end of the day, I know the truth. Are you going to keep lying about this? I mean, I have other options. I am the Queen of Wands. I know I'm sexy, and I know it. I'm going for my happiness. Are you going to get on the train? Because the train is leaving. Are you ready, boo? Because otherwise, you're staying back. If not, I understand that you need to do more healing. And you guys are going to be talking about their gifts, and guess what? Here comes the truth. What truth? They're going to be opening up about their own gifts. They also know what's been going on with you. Checking on your social media, checking up on energy. And like I said, they know that if you started dating somebody else, this is going to be happening. That maybe at the time they were protecting their heart because they didn't want to be hurt. But all of a sudden they wanted to like be one step ahead of you, two step ahead of you. No, baby. While you go buy the gum, I'm already here chewing it and making bubbles. Don't come for me. All. But here we go. Like you only screwed yourself. But we can get past this if we only speak the truth. If we allow healing. And we got 6 again, the number 6 coming in. And that means we cannot skip ahead, okay? We can't jump to 7 because we haven't gone through 6. Like we understand. I understand that you may have issues within yourself, inner child issues, children. But we have a higher purpose. We have a higher soul mission that we need to go at it blindly, caring for. And like this card reminds me also like within turbulence and stuff again. I don't know within some of you guys, if you guys have not watched that movie, Bird Box. That's how we're going at it. Without seeing, without trying to hear what the world is putting up against us. But knowing that we're going into a calmer energy. Into something more calmer. Even if you just become friends with your twin flame, with your soulmate. Truth are going to be coming in. And within this, 3 cups. We already know happy, rejoicement. No third parties. This means that the secrets that were not spilled out, now they're going to be spilled out. Happy times are going to come after we speak some truth. Because Divine Feminine wants to know where she stands. Like, and you better make yourself, because nobody's going to take care of you like you, Divine Feminine. All right? Don't take any little offer, because they're going to feel that they're making you an offer, but it's not going to be enough. How do you come and offer me a page when I'm a queen? Go back again. Get your money bags. Get those pentacles. Now that we need money. I don't need money. But I work for myself, Divine Masculine. You can't come offer me a damn token from Chuck E. Cheese. Here we go with the Moon card. There are secrets to be spilled. Things that you need to tell your divine masculine about. And this is for them. This message goes for the divine feminines. If there's some sort of secret that torments you, and this could be talking about heavy stuff, like you were molested when you were smaller, younger, when you were still molested within whatever. From all the work that you've done, you need to speak about it. You need to speak your truth and be all within. This is not a little token. This is God's approval, God's seal of approval within your. Okay, here it is. It's time for you guys to both ascend, for you guys to both grow and keep this union forward. And coming in within all the fields, living in different energies. It's time for your energy, all the work that you've done for the universe, for your earthly plane, to be felt and within you receiving it here on this earthly realm. And you see the beauty of this? Once you receive it here, we have the path to lead to better things within where we're going to be growing to this other path where we don't know what's yet coming, but like what I say, be a friend of the unknown. Let's wrap it up with Amira's oracle cards. Where's you at, boo? Okay. This reading was so beautiful. Okay. Enough. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. What message do we need to hear at this time? Moving forward for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. It's Twin Flame Love. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. Here we go. Let's see. We need to get our facts straight. No third parties, nothing else, okay? Nothing else. Within where we stand, we know. What are you dealing for right now? He's working on himself, letting go of the third party. All right, now seeing, all right, he has two different options. He can't take whatever he thinks where he stands. Just because other women praise him, other females praise her, or whatever the situation is within the gender. There's karma that needs to be dealt. And that can be coming in to be a true, pure love. Okay? There needs to be working upon. You can't come icy cold. You have to tame your inner child. There's no third party energy. And the third party energy just means within, it could be somebody else or them not taking you as a top priority. Okay? Because this love is not just any kind of love. This is a twin flame love.